Hey, what's up? Just got back from, well, not just, I got back like Sunday night, but it's my first time streaming since I was in Boston for a couple days. Hope everybody's doing good. Gonna probably start off with some blitzes. Actually, may do a warm up on the Toby-Wan Shinobi practice map and then play some blitzes and maybe some reload. I don't know. See what happens. I hope everybody's having a good week so far. What's today? Today is Tuesday, and I'm gonna be my birthday is on Thursday. Um, so I will be officially 48 on Thursday. So probably try to stream for a bit on Thursday. I was kind of thinking about maybe trying to do something crazy on Thursday, like have a challenge, like do a challenge, try and get 48 blitz wins in one stream, which I think would be tough math wise. I think the most you could play is 12 an hour, realistically, probably 10. And I'd say like I usually win between 30 and 40% of them. So it could be kind of, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough time to do that. We'll see. I might do it. Maybe I just need to like wake up early and get a head start or something like that. But if you have any ideas for birthday challenges, let me know. And also let me know how the audio and video is doing. I think I've got it all tuned up pretty much. I did a quick test recording beforehand, but yeah, maybe some sort of crazy birthday challenge for Thursday. I'll be 48, so maybe do 48 something. I don't know. What is up, dude? Holy smokes. Hey, Geek Speed Racer. When you're interrupted watching Mad Money for Friends Fortnite stream must be the target audience. Dude, thanks for coming in. First time chatter, Geek Speed Racer, IRL friend. This will go ahead and get started and play a few games, but I don't know, man. Me versus Jim Cramer. Maybe we should like arm wrestle. Hey, what's up, Kaylee? Welcome. Me versus Jim Cramer. I'm surprised, man. I'm surprised that you picked me over Jim. That's pretty impressive. Is he talking about any good stocks right now? How are you doing, Kaylee? How'd you find the stream? Yeah, I was just talking about what to do on my birthday on Thursday. It'll be 48. I was kind of thinking about maybe trying to do something like 48, try to get 48 blitz wins in one stream. Might be a little bit crazy. That would probably take like 5 or 6 hours. I don't know if I'll have that much time. Oh, nice. Yeah, maybe you rated in with Brad or with D Rock or one of those folks. Cool. Well, I just noticed it was your first time on chat, so thanks for jumping in the chat. And for everybody else, I am Modpack Dad, just almost 50 dad, trying to fight the sweats, or Chads, depending on the game. Let's see here. Why did that not work? There we go. Do some dead mouse here. So I don't know what's going on in Blitz right now with default loadouts and stuff. I guess we'll find out here in a minute. I'm starting with a machinist medallion. Probably going to go land at Snobby Shoals. Hit the mythic chest here. Unfortunately, that building over there, they changed and it no longer has 2 guaranteed mythic chests in it, which is kind of a bummer. All right, I think that person in here might be real. They're kind of moving like someone who's real, but we'll find out here. Dead mouse. I don't think Dead Mouse is real. I think he's a bot. We'll see. I need to reload here before I go take care of that other person. Get back up on the roof. Where are you? You're out there. Dude, hit a shot. Come on, bro. Okay. One more over there. So I am curious, Geek Speed Racer, what stocks Jim is talking about today. He's got any good ones for me to keep my eye on. Hey, what's up, Flawless? Thanks for popping in. I think I'll go with the Scar for spray here. You done with work for the day, Flawless? It's pretty late there, right? It's like almost 6. Nice. Question for you. All right. I'm ready. Hopefully I have an answer for you. We'll see. All right, got 5 people left. Kind of got crap loot here, but I can't. Oh, damn. I didn't get any of those opening shots on that person. GG's. Go ahead and start a new one. You're good. Hey, what's up, D-Rock? So Flawless says, I'm going around asking everyone what they use for a gaming mouse. So I use the Logitech X Pro wireless mouse. I like it because it's got like a good balance. It's light, and you can configure. It's got like a good range of DPI that you can set. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. King D Rock says the setup is dope. Yeah, it's spent a lot of time in here, not just gaming, but doing other stuff. I think it's a Superlight Pro. Yeah, yes, it is the Superlight Pro. Geeksby Racer says, Jim was on a tear talking suitable investing picks on behalf of your kids and teaching kids about investing. Nice. Yeah, I think, I'm not like, I like Jim Cramer. I like watching him. I'm not like, I wouldn't say I'm a mega fan, but I enjoy his show from time to time, although I haven't watched it in quite a while. He does get a little bit too animated for me sometimes. But yeah, no, I really like the Superlight. I've tried a bunch of different mice. I've tried, let's see here. I've tried the Razer, whatever like the super high polling Razer is. I've tried this one. I've tried kind of like the less light version of this, just the Pro. I've tried some Red Dragon mice. I feel like this one is pretty much like my favorite so far. I did feel like the Razer, like I did get slightly faster response out of it, like barely noticeable, but I just really like the way that this one feels in my hand. Is there something you don't like about the Superlight Pro? Or like what's it missing for you? How are you doing, D-Rock? Thanks for the games earlier. That was a lot of fun running with you guys for a while. Everybody, it is King D-Rock's birthday tomorrow, but you can give him nothing stopping you from giving him a happy birthday today. Let's see here. We're gonna find some people. I actually have the G305 is what I typically use with my laptop when I'm traveling. And I like that one as well, but I do like, this one is just a little bit lighter and it is totally noticeable. I really need some sort of like AR or something here. I'll take that, I guess. Fast boy. Was that a bot? I don't know if that didn't feel like a bot. Oops, I'll accidentally opened up the NVIDIA app there for a second. I'm gonna go ahead and speed this up a bit here. Wallace says, yeah, solid mouse for the price. I tell people G305. Yeah, G305 I think is a great mouse for folks that don't want to spend money. For sure. All right, what do we got? There's still 14 people left. Wow, I feel like I've been playing this game for a while, but I guess not. Need to go get into it here. Kind of wish I had the 3 refresh sword. 2 is just not enough. Oops, did not mean to get into that animation. All right, this guy's gonna laser me here, huh? Yeah, I knew that was coming. Oops, there we go. We'll catch up with chat here in just a second. All right, I gotta go back and get this guy, I think. I'm dead here. Unless I can get away. Oh, actually, I can get away. That guy's up there. Got a little bit of mayhem here. I may have a friend, let's see here. May have a friend print a whole body for it to make it go lighter. Ooh, that's a cool idea. Is there like an open source print design for it? Because I could totally print you one. If you want, I've got a Bamboo X1C I could print it on. All right, 5 people, small circle. This is going to be a total pain in the butt here. Yeah, this is going to be the most random thing. No, did not mean to do that. Just trying to get a boon that I already had. Okay, 2 left. Oh, damn it. Yeah, GG's. I should have just fought him and not tried to get out of there. So Geek Speed Racer says, just Fortnite or playing any other games? I'm trying out Dune Awakening lately and Battlefield 6 open beta, Helldivers prior to that. Yeah, I've tried Helldivers. I'm honestly not crazy about it. It's okay. Dune Awakening looks really cool, and I haven't tried it. And Battlefield 6, I definitely want to try. In fact, I should probably queue that up on Steam today to get it downloaded because it does look like fun. And part of it is just like Fortnite is a game that I can, you know, go on autopilot with, so it's easier to like read chat and talk to folks when I'm playing. And I do like playing it. I mean, it is the game I enjoy playing the most. But we got an ad break going here. Let's see here. I don't know who's seeing ads and who's not, so I'll probably hold off on chat until that comes back. So for those watching the ads, I apologize. I'm guessing some of you probably have Prime or whatnot. I know there might be a few subs on here too.
Don't have a good day.
Have a great day.
Great day. Wait a minute.
All right. Yeah, are you on a? You're not seeing an ad right now, Flawless, so you can hear me. Is that right? It's one of the weird things about having affiliate now is the ads. No ads. Cool. Yeah, I've got it's like the what is it, 8-button Stream Deck, I guess. And I like it. I haven't honestly set up a ton of stuff on it, but it is pretty convenient for just like, I use it mostly for scene switching, but I keep meaning to like get some like audio cues and stuff set up on it. Is that person for real? Dude, how am I not killing that person? Aim is a thing that I suck at sometimes. All right, they had a wrecker too. Maybe I'll pick that up for now. It says, yeah, that is what you want it for scene switching and for mute. Yeah, no, for sure. I think it's super handy for that. For a while, I was just like manually going over to OBS and changing things, and it makes it super, super easy. The other thing I really like, which I don't know if you can see, but I picked up a super cheap, I'll show it to you here in a second. Actually, let's go like that, I think. I picked up a super cheap, like 7 to 10, maybe it's a 10-inch LCD screen that I use to keep chat and stuff in. And I just have it like right here on the side of my screen. And that is very useful. All right, let's see here. What's this guy? Really? I missed all those, huh? Let me show you everyone here. Okay, that was a real player, so one down at least. Do not want the lead splitter, so no love lost there. That's a good idea, yeah, using phone. Yeah, I'm just kind of like, what's the most polite way to talk about myself? Unorganized. So like, I need to have something that's permanent so that it's always there. Otherwise, I just won't have it when I want it. And so that's pretty much the reason why I go to the Stream Deck. Okay, it's gotta be a bot, right? Hey, come on. I know there's somebody in the house below me here, but yeah. Hopefully they don't kill me. Yeah, I messed around with iPad and like phone on a stand for it, and ended up getting the Stream Deck because, you know, things that you can get on Amazon for, you know, same day delivery or whatever. Guilty of that by did not mean to do that. Totally dodged a bullet there, literally. Okay. The best continuous ad stream you've watched in 2025. Do I want to know? All right. 3 people. Do I get... Okay, I get 1 more slurp out of this, so let's go up. Where are you? Over here? Ah, GG's. They took a slurp and I could not get them in time. GG's. All right, I have a feeling I've got some chat to catch up on here. So yeah, we were talking about the Stream Deck. I want to know what the commercials were like for Geek Speed Racer because I never see them, so I have no idea. Thanks for the GG's, Kaylee. Appreciate it. Yeah, I think yeah, okay, so this is the... I don't know if you can... That's just... It's literally like a cheap like 7 or I think it might be 10-inch LCD that I've just got as like a third monitor. So I have like OBS on this monitor and then the game on this monitor, and then this is for like the Twitch Stream Manager. Works out. Yeah, it's probably 10-inch. I honestly don't remember, but let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think it's 10-inch, but you can get them pretty cheap. You know, usually somewhere between like 50 to 100, depending on how long you want to wait for shipping, kind of all that stuff. PC. Let's see here. I can... That is just MSI. Like AG, it's an MSI Aegis pre-build. Oh, let me see. Is that? Yeah, I think that's all right. They were great in number and duration is all. Oh yeah, yeah. Well, it's kind of like the ad configuration. I think I have it set up to... I have it set up to not do pre-rolls, which means that you need to run at least 3 minutes of ads an hour. Otherwise, someone will see an ad as soon as they join the channel. And so I don't want to do that because I feel like that's just kind of like a huge turnoff. But I can't remember if it's like 90 seconds every 30 minutes, maybe. I don't know if you could get a look at my PC from that when I turn the camera around. That person might be real. That is like a normal bot path there. Yeah, that's a bot. Yeah, and so the PC is, I don't remember what generation i7, but it is an i7, and I've got a, I'll take that. I need to find another gun, though. I'm running a 4070 card, graphics card. I need an AR or something. Probably go kill this person here. They're definitely real. Did they give me an AR? No AR, huh? F. Okay. Like no ARs in this game. All right, let's see here. I'll take that and that. I guess this is what I'm left with here. I want that. Yeah, I see you shooting at me. All right, well, hopefully everything's loaded. Go. No. Okay. Oh, this grief by the stop sign, huh? Did I actually get him? I think I did. It's crazy. Take the crown. Take the shotgun. What did he leave here? Yeah. Okay. That was not bad. That worked out well. Oh, now I die. Okay, no. Did not crack me. So we got 6 people left here. Where's this person? Bush, probably? Or no, they shot me from up by the house, so I'm gonna try to go this way. Oh, dude, it's griefing my slide here. Stream Deck is where it's at for the app buttons, no doubt. Using one here for a few things. Would also have button. And there's, oh yeah, that's right. You have a car simulator, right? Like race car simulator. Yeah, I mean, Stream Deck is like, I didn't really get it until I had one. Why can I, really? There we go. Now I get up on this thing. All right. Forget, you gotta really wait for this thing to ADS here. Whited. Okay, that was just the drone picking him up. Okay, 4 people. The wall's getting in my way. All right, I think I probably want to move over here. Sword is a little low. 2 people here. Okay. See if you're still watching D-Rock, that was me reloading. I know I can stress you out sometimes with that. Oh, that was bad. Nice. There we go. 141. There we go. GG's. Oh, you know what? That's funny. I didn't switch the that is like the 4th time I've done that where I don't switch the game camera. My bad. You guys should yell at me if I do that again. All right, let's see here. So yeah, Stream Deck is where it's at for app buttons, no doubt. Using them here. I also have one button in the box for the simulator. I'm gonna ban this person here, this bot. That is hilarious. So it's probably like, I don't know how many times I've done that, like 5 or 6 times where I've just left it on this camera the whole time. Which, I mean, you can kind of see the game a little bit from that angle, but obviously that was not the intention, so apologies for that. I'll switch up the game mode here in a bit. I'll probably play like at least 1 or 2 more Blitz. But did not get to see the epic ending of that one in all of its glory. One thing I'm thinking about doing is switching to kind of considering I play an ultra wide monitor and that makes it a little bit tough for streaming because I'm on Starlink and like the upload bandwidth is pretty good, but it's just kind of like streaming at the full resolution is just a tad is kind of like pushing at the edge depending on the time of day and like what the what the network capacity is. And so right now I downscale it. I scale it to effectively like the 720 ultra wide, whatever that resolution is, and then run it at 60 FPS. And kind of tempted to switch to a 1080p monitor, but I really hate giving up the side real estate on the screen. Yeah, that's why I'm not running at 1080, because I think if I run this, if I stream at 340 by 1440, 3440 by 1440 without scaling it, then I'll probably overload my bandwidth, and also I think it'll be letterboxed, but I'm not entirely sure about that. But the main reason is the bandwidth. And so if I had bandwidth with better upload, I would definitely just try streaming at the native resolution. But how are those not hitting you? But unfortunately, or for better or for worse, Starlink is kind of the best option I have here. And so I don't have like fiber or anything. Otherwise, I would do that in a heartbeat. But honestly, like it works pretty good. I mean, you can see my ping time up there. I'm at like 26-second ping or 26 millisecond ping on West, which is, whoa, it's terrible. All right, I should go fine. Is there a shotgun over here? There is. Okay, so. You just recently started using overlay. Oh, yeah, I saw your overlay. It's sweet, actually. Geek Speed Racer would love your overlay. He's a big Boston fan, so Flawless's overlay is pretty awesome. I think you've got the Irish flag in there, maybe Celtics and Bruins too. I'm trying to remember, but Red Sox, Celtics, and Bruins. All right, I think I'm just going to rift into circle here. Yeah, I think it still looks good at 720. And honestly, you know, it's been interesting. I mean, most people, I think, watch Twitch on a tablet or phone. All right, there's somebody right there. Can't tell if they are a bot or not. Bot or not? Probably not. I'm going to see if I can startle them a little bit here. They're not down there. I honestly think they're a bot. They're still banging on shit down there. Maybe not. There's a minigun down there. It's kind of a weird loadout. I would like to have a different shotgun. There's still 8 people. Maybe I should go over to the other castle here and go hit the supply drop. I was hoping I'd get him on the second one. I think they were real. I think they were real. All right, get a second slurp out of here. I actually want the Fury instead of this thing. Okay, so now we're down to 3 people. So let's get back up on the roof. Oh, come on. Oh, if I shoot that thing, that might actually damage him there. Oh, he's moving too fast for me to track that right now, but he will be coming up. Oh, dude. All right. Not going through there, I guess. Oh, come on, really? Go up. Oh, darn it. There we go. GG's.
Wait a minute, get it how you live it. 10 toes in when we standing on business. I'm a big stepper. Underground.
So yeah, Flawless has got the Italian flag, Bruin socks, Celtics, Pats, and the mass symbol in the flag as well. Before mine had black bars in the top and bottom, very small, unless you turn the phone sideways as full screen. Thanks. Yeah, that one was a little crazy there, Dan, honestly. Go again, do one more of this, and then maybe switch to reload. Yeah, I messed around. Let's see here. I mean, I don't really have much in the way of overlays. So we've got the main screen, and then I've got like this background overlay here, just for, taking up space. I don't know. The camera resolution is not quite, it won't fit perfectly in the stream resolution, and kind of feel like having a background of the camera kind of breaks it up a little bit. Makes it a little bit less boring. All right, switching back so I don't forget. Let's see here. Yeah, and the nice thing about having the Stream Deck Flawless is that like you can set up like 3 or 4 overlays and just mess around with them, and in the middle of your stream and switch them up, and you can even have like different overlays for different game modes or for different days of the week, or whatever. And it's just really nice when you can switch them up that easily. Because I play, I have Fortnite in performance mode, and so that makes tabbing out of the window when it's in full screen kind of sketchy sometimes, and so just not having to tab out to OBS, or alt tab out to OBS is super handy. I think for me it's worth it for that alone. I really hate the ice feet. Oh my god, these things are the worst. I wish like they need like a blacklist for boons, like boons that you can just like say like I never want to get these. Because these things just totally mess up my rhythm here. All right, this guy I think is a bot. Yeah. Oof, oh yeah, that was a real person that went in that bubble. I thought it was a bot. It was not. Whoops. All right, we'll try that again. Yeah, I'm trying to think. So what else do I have? So I have, like the I have one button to start the stream, start and end the stream. So that just automatically starts the stream in OBS. I've got another button for toggling. So I've got like this camera, and I've got that camera, and then like main screen. And then also I have like a now playing for the music as well, which doesn't appear to be working right now. I'm not sure why. Maybe because I don't have the music playing. And then what else do I have in here? I've got a few other ones. Like I've got, and then I never use these, but I've got like a win and a eliminated thing. Obviously I haven't fixed the camera rotation on those, but you can just kind of throw a bunch of different stuff in there and mess with it. So yeah, Battlefield, I definitely got to get that downloaded and try it out. I saw that like Zemi was playing it last weekend. It looked pretty cool, and I've seen a few other people streaming it. I'd probably need to play it for a while before I stream it, just because I feel like I'd probably not be able to do. It would be kind of hard for me to multitask, but it does look like fun. Crazy alpaca, definitely a bot. Giving alpacas everywhere a bad name. I think alpacas should be disappointed that they got chosen to be represented by crazy alpaca in Fortnite. Yeah, I'll take that. Sounds like maybe bot on bot action up there. Try to find some real players here. Maybe pick up another slurp while we're at it. No slurp out of there. The slurp was not flowing in that chest. Okay. Oh, you know what? I'll take that, and then we can just go 3. Yeah. Just kind of trying to see if anybody shows their head anywhere. Oh yeah, there's that guy up there. That's probably a bot there. This guy is not, though. Okay. I don't think I need a crown. I think I've already got one. Let's see, do I have one? No, I don't have one, huh? Should probably go get that if I got it. All right. Where's that guy shooting at me from right there? Really? He's just hanging out there in a field shooting at me. 8 people left. Holy smokes. Okay, they rifted. Where are you in the rift here? Don't see them. Where are they? Yeah, over there. Okay. 5 people, 1 there. You want to go get the slurp, though. All right. I'd like to take the main roof, but there's... Okay, 3 people now. We can go take the main roof, I think. $70. Oh man, that guy is so close. Got him. Mammoth, reload. You're dead. Oh, really? You're not dead? There we go. There. All right. Maybe I'll switch it up a bit now and see. We can play reload or Battle Royale. I've kind of been getting my butt kicked in Battle Royale lately, but I think I just need to kind of play it a little bit differently. So might give that a try. Are you planning on playing it all tonight, Flawless, or streaming or anything? Gonna play some builds with GMO, maybe? Let's see. So I've been trying to, for BR, I mean, kind of in solos, I've just been landing usually at like one of the medallion drops, but um, it's been, and I've generally been able to get the medallion and usually get like rid of one or two people, but inevitably, like it just seems like the sea of third partiers shows up, and after a couple of them get wiped. So I'm kind of thinking of maybe trying a slightly different strategy of going with one of the landing at an OXO station near one of the medallions, and then kind of playing that out and then going in from there. Feel like that way, then I can give some time for the fights at the medallion drops to kind of pan out a little bit. Because otherwise, it's just like too punishing to try and like, I mean, I guess maybe if I get it and just get out, maybe I'm just hanging out there too long. That could be it as well, but I just feel like I am not right now, at least for the way it's been going, I'm not cracked enough to just land at demons and fight everybody off spawn with the with everything going on there. So let's see. Demons, Rangers. I guess we'll see where we could probably go to maybe that guy there. Actually, that one right there is usually, that's close to demons, so that would give me enough time to loot up and then go jump in. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Maybe, I guess the other option, only Canyon Crossing has the drones, so I'm not gonna go there. Let's see what happens. So yeah, 48th birthday on Thursday. I was kind of tempted to try and do 48 blitz wins. That could take a while. I could maybe just do 48 games instead, just saying I'm going to play 48 games on the stream. But guess if you have any other crazy ideas, or maybe I could do, hey, what's up, Kirkland? Thanks for popping in, man. 48 years young, man. Still, you know, just loving life. No complaints, honestly. Right, I gotta remember. No, I'm not dropping with any guns here. So I should probably go find those. Nothing. Nice. Something. Better. 2 shotguns. Alright, I'm gonna assume that person that just landed is probably a bot, but just given how late they were, but you never know. How's your day going, Kirkland? Barbecue? Oh, barbecue minus when my buddy picks me up. Nice. T minus. Awesome. Well, it's a nice day out there for a barbecue. I think you're in the same neck of the woods that I am, so it's the time of year. You know what they say about summer in Seattle? If it happens on the weekend, we have a barbecue. All right, hammer. I'll take that. Sentinel. Where the heck did this guy go? Did he just fly away, maybe? All right, got rocket launcher. I I'm going to stay with Hammer for now. Okay, he's here. So... Oh man, I don't think I did any damage to the rocket launcher. I think I totally missed and just blew myself up. So that was pretty comical. All right, we'll try that again. We will try that again. Birthday was yesterday, but today worked easier with the crew and family. Nice, dude. So yeah, my birthday is on Thursday, and then I was playing earlier with King D Rock, who when he was streaming this morning, and his birthday I think is tomorrow. And I know, like, I swear, like, I don't know, like 4 other people that have birthdays this week. So it's kind of crazy. This is like totally the birthday week. It is amazing how many people I know. Oh, we got a new sub. Is that right, dude? Geek Speed Racer. Thanks for the Prime sub. Appreciate it. That's awesome. Now you will be free of ads. Halfway to the sub goal. But thanks again. I really appreciate it, man. That means a lot. Yeah, birthdays, man. This week in August, like I can, people that I've known like for a good chunk of my life, like I think like at least 5 or 6 have birthdays this week. Not including myself. Yeah, totally W. Thank you for the Prime sub. This game's taking a while to queue, but I don't know what it is about this week in August, but a lot of birthdays, and maybe it's just, we all kind of tend to amass in the same areas, in the same necks of life, the universe kind of doing its weird thing. But yeah, 48. It's funny. I've honestly been saying I've been 48 for a while now, and it didn't really occur to me until like a month or 2 ago after I thought about it. And I'm like, oh, wait. And I'm like, wait, am I going to be 49? And then I had to like go and do some quick math. And I'm like, oh, no, I'm actually 47. I've been telling everybody I'm 48. But it kind of, I feel like after 35, I really stopped paying attention to exactly how old I was because it just didn't really seem to make that much of a difference. Obviously, once you're like, I feel like there's 21, 18, 21, or 16, get your license. Then 18, and then 21, and then 30, and then really, 40 and 50 are 2 milestone birthdays, I guess, as well. But all the ones in between, it's kind of like, does it really matter? Let's see here. Oh, that's right. Yours is next week. Yeah, dude, definitely. That's gonna be awesome. You can go catch the M's. Flawless says, what is that white thing in the front left side of your monitor? Is it this thing right here? I think that's what you're asking about. That is actually, you know what? I'm going to go do something a little bit. I really wanted to go to Kappa Kappa, but it's too late for that. I'm going to go to Outlaw Oasis. We'll do something quiet here. It is just a Bluetooth temperature and humidity sensor. So it tells me like, how hot it is in my office, or it's actually a garage, but garage can I convert it into an office, and what the humidity is. Oh, that's right. 35. You can run for president. Yeah. Right. So it's your birthday party, and your friends like free food. I mean, I'm always happy to feed my friends. That's what it takes to keep them around, so be it. But yeah, that one I think is I think it's a Govee temperature sensor that has like a little, like it connects to my my computer via Bluetooth, and then records temperature data and stuff. I do actually have it going to like something that graphs it and records it over time. So like if I'm not at home, I can see what the temperature and humidity is. But I honestly mostly just use it, when I'm in here, just to see if I should be adjusting the fan or AC or something. All right, let's see here. We need to go find some loot. This is going to be... I am basically going to be starting this far back. Means I'm going to be starting way underlooted, but take the hammer instead. And maybe I'll go over to the bamboo chests over here. What is up, GMO? How you doing, man? You still at work, or are you you done for the day? GMO is back. Oh, there we go. Nice. Okay. All right. I'm liking this. These are working out pretty good here. Oh, shit. That was a bot for sure. Kind of caught me by surprise, though. I was busy reading chat, and he just, like, started walking up on me, which is kind of funny. Oh, actually, I should use these smalls first. About to get some tacos. Oh, man. I love me some tacos. I feel like food is, like, the one thing you can just talk about on Twitch that everybody can get behind and has an opinion on. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but I feel like food is... Okay, so there's a person here. See them. Yeah. Oh man, that was my opportunity to... Oh, I should probably go get... They're whited. Where are they? Oh, I better take that grenade launcher and then take that. Okay. Don't know if anybody else is here. So I might try to get to safety here real quick. Let's go grab this med kit here while I'm at it. Actually, this is going to be better. Kirkland, you hate tacos. Oh, said like nobody ever, right? You fooled me there for a second. Yeah, I can't think of anybody that doesn't like tacos. I mean, my son might say he doesn't like tacos from time to time, but that's just because like he suddenly decides to like hate a food for like a day. All right, I want to slay the beast here, but I'm kind of low on health. Hoping those guys don't drop any heals, do they? I guess I can just go for it. Why not? YOLO. Where does this thing go? Just try and stay out of the main area here. These bugs are like the freaking worst, I swear. Bugs. Whose idea was it to put bugs in this game? I hope they did not get a raise. I really want to like write something on their review. I guess I'll take the gold shoddy for now. Not my favorite, but oh, here we go. Yeah. Superman. Oh, I'm not reloading on this thing, huh? Are there two people fighting down there? Oh, he's got an NPC. Oh, he's hiring an NPC. Oh. Dude, I was not reloaded. That was my fault. Shame on me. Fork knife and tacos on the side. Yeah, I should probably get myself some tacos. I wonder what's... I gotta check and see what... I think my wife was planning on making chicken for dinner tonight. I might be able to whip that up into some chicken tacos. I'll tell you what's a nice way to make a mess is killing all these freaking bugs. So I wonder what... When you hire... Cuddle Trooper there, I wonder what her... If she does... You know, does she like scan or does she heal or anything? Or does she just attack? All right, so yeah, I'm going to return to lobby so that I don't have to listen to Superman shooting. Yeah, I think you know what I really like about... So a couple things that I like in tacos that are kind of like somewhat non-traditional are kimchi and then like if you've ever had kind of like Hawaiian, like they also make like there's like a Hawaiian dish they make that's sort of like sushi with spam, like grilled spam in it, but also tacos with kimchi or tacos with spam can be really good. I like those quite a bit, but I'm definitely more of like, you know, traditional tacos with just like carne asada or chorizo or, you know, whatever, like grilled pork. And what do they call that? Like not chorizo, but there's that other marinated pork that's got like the red sauce in it. That stuff is like super good. But yeah, that and like, you know, a little bit of like lettuce or cabbage, some cilantro in there or some limes. Totally dig all that stuff for sure. I'm a little bit bummed I didn't kill Superman there. That was my fight to win, and I totally kind of blew it. What's your favorite taco, GMO? Do you have a favorite taco? Speaking of which, let's see. It is 4:50, so we'll probably play like go until maybe 5:30 here, I think. My favorite is whatever I can't remember the name of it now, but it's like the marinated pork that's like in that like really deep like orangish red sauce. That stuff is pretty awesome. So whatever that's called, I think that's one of my favorites. All right, I think I'm gonna go to this guy. I'm curious, what is the history of let's see here. Alien Earth EP3 at the top of the hour. I've never watched Alien Earth. I don't even know what's it about. Is it I assume it's like got to be some sort of sci-fi show. I don't even know what network it's on, but if it's worth watching, I'll definitely check it out. Oh, it's a new alien-oriented TV series. Got it. So it's kind of loosely based on the movie or something, or like after they come back. Decent, nice. I should wear my. I've got a Fortnite skin for Sigourney Weaver's character in Alien. I should wear that sometime. If I play another match, I will. Right now, I'm watching Deadliest Catch because I hadn't watched it in a long time, and but one of the boats that I worked on, this is in this season, and it's never been in the show before, so I started watching it for that. All right, luckily this person is just completely ignoring me here while I desperately freaking search for a gun. All right, I guess I'll just have to run for this one here. Or maybe that's just the NPC. Is that just the NPC here? Why did I not auto pick up those heals? That's crazy. Okay, I am marked, so they know I'm here. Bastards. I really am... Oh, there is an OXR chest right there, huh? Alright, well, let's see if I can get somewhere where they want. They've got to be over. Okay, they're over there. They're whited, actually. I wonder if I should maybe pop over here in the bush and see if I can surprise them again. I just don't have... Okay, I am marked again. They know I'm here. I get... Oh, let's see if I can maybe get this thing right here. There we go. That might help me here. Where'd this guy go? Go back in the bush. I'm kind of surprised this guy just hasn't... Ooh, I have 1 AR ammo. I'm kind of surprised this guy just hasn't come to, like, find me and kill me. He's over there somewhere. Let's see if I can maybe get up on the roof of this thing here. Oh, shockwave, I'll take that. All right, let's see if I can see him. There he is. Okay. Someone else showed up and killed me. Bummer. All right. Hey, Jake, what's up? You finished enough tickets, so Trey is letting me watch your channel today at work. Awesome. Sweet. Well, I think I'm gonna switch back to Blitz for a little while because I'm getting a little bit owned in VR, and I feel like it's probably Blitz is probably more entertaining, or at least it's more entertaining for me, which is really all that matters. So, oh, I've got another bot to ban. I thought that whatever Twitch's default makes me, the bot name is Pregnant Warhead OE9F2PIN. Cheap viewers on Streamboot. I really feel bad that I'm banning a pregnant bot, but that's what I'm going to do. I'm sorry. How many tickets did you finish today, Jake? And really, like, it's not about oh man, didn't you got 4 points done? What's your do you guys what's your storied points? Or like what's the costing that you use for tickets? Because you know that counting tickets doesn't actually like measure productivity, right? Nice and easy, I like it. So basically nothing above a 4. If it's 4 points, if it's more than 4 points, it needs to be scoped down more. Yeah, when I've worked on teams where we've costed tickets, I've always preferred to do something simple like that, or like t-shirt size, small, medium, large. I mean, I think anything more than that is just really kind of like pretending that the data means more than it does, because you know, if you have a lot of data on ticket completion, you can definitely like make some reasonable kind of estimations and stuff, but it's definitely not precision. It's really just about being almost right. All right, I do probably need this person's ammo. Might actually take their other wrecker for now too. Yeah. Well, because I mean, the other thing, like, I guess, like, one of the things that, you know, I always thought about with like teams and trying to kind of like estimate how much work we can get done based on ticket completion and cost is that, you know, everybody costs tickets slightly differently, even if you do like some sort of centralized, you know, planning, and, you know, everybody kind of works at a different pace. And so, you know, unless you're in tracking it on the individual level is honestly just kind of creepy, because then people are worried about, you know, about getting fired or whatever, you know, like pipped for, you know, not completing enough tickets and you're optimizing for the wrong thing. Oh, come on. I'm coming for you, I bot. All right, I gotta reload before this guy gets me here, because he's probably real. And inevitably, you're adding new people to the team, and you don't know, you know, like what velocity they're going to be at, and you know, sometimes people get pulled off of teams to go work on another team, and so you can't really. It's hard to really estimate the velocity of a team. Dude, this guy is. Yeah, I need to really. Okay, there we go. I gotta rift out of here. This is sketchy. Okay, let's go over to the castle. That'll be my safe place. Somebody down there. Send some kinetic energy down there. Oh, my gun just went down. My new gun just went down. I feel like this guy is probably a bot. Here, maybe? I don't know. Should I just go down there and kill him? Yeah. Whoops. I was trying to get up there, but messed it up. All right. 1v1. Wait for my sword to recharge. That guy is toast. Where are you? I can just wait here, or I can jump down there and have him kill me when I'm in the sword animation. I can't really, I don't think there's a safe place I can jump without fall damage. I might be able to jump down there, I don't know. Oh, let's see here. I'm going. Should I throw this down? Ah, GG's. He was hiding and he got me. Yes, you were awesome. You won. Congratulations. Let's see here. Jake says, yeah, agreed. We don't rank folks on ticket cost because once a measure becomes a goal, it ceases to become a good measure. Exactly. Good Heart's Law. Yeah. Geek Speed Racer says, fun seeing you knocked out a Dune Awakening minor contract while watching. Off to catch Alien Earth. Dude, thanks for popping in. I really appreciate it. I'll see you next week. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to the game, and I really do appreciate you popping in and also using your Prime sub. That's awesome. Very much appreciated. Enjoy Alien Earth 3, and I'll definitely add it to my list of shows to check out. So I'm curious, Jake, if you don't mind me like asking you, I guess, and for chat, a little bit of background. Jake and I know each other in real life, but I've never worked with Jake, but I've worked with his husband, and we worked together for quite a while. But I'm curious, like, for like the teams that you've worked on that you felt were like the highest functioning, is there like anything that you remember from them that you feel was like super useful and like reproducible? If there's anything that comes to mind, I'd be curious to know what it is. All right, I got somebody coming up here. Let's see. He's like, yeah, I'm here for the interview. Awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and interview you. Yeah. How did I, dude? I do not deserve to be alive right now. I'm missing this. I really just don't like this sweeper shotgun. I'm not used to, I don't know if the reticle is like higher than normal. It's centered. It's just skinnier, but like I feel like whenever I am aiming it at things and I'm moving, I definitely like mess it up. Best teams had engineers who told me they didn't know what the hell was going on and needed help. That is definitely that's interesting that you say that, because like one of my kind of like, and I mean this isn't like rocket science, and I'm guessing a lot of people probably come to this conclusion, but one of my kind of things about, you know, like teams and teamwork and like just like highly efficient teams is that basically like trust has to be like a huge part of it. And specifically that, you know, like you trust people to get work done. So because of that, it becomes basically like less overhead. You know, because you're just not like, it just, you know, the amount of meetings and management and stuff that's involved is just lower. Because people can just kind of be trusted to go and do their thing. And also, I want that gun. Also, on the trust aspect of it, people feel comfortable saying something when they feel like something is not going right, or, you know, they think that something's on the wrong track, and they're not worried about getting penalized for it. They're not worried about, you know, feeling like somebody, like, they're not worried about somebody feeling like they're, you know, basically kind of trying to make them look